let's get into it.
Okay.
Okay, hi everyone, it's me, Heavy, with Miss Frankie.
Hello.
And today we're gonna talk about our story time, meeting Joe Keery
And Charlie Heaton.
from Stranger Things, if you don't know them by now. Okay, so how do we start?
You have some of that on your face.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So
how do you want to start?
I mean,
But I mean, why would you want to see them? This is an interview. Why would you want to see
Oh.
them? It's an interview.
this is an interview.
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to see them, mainly Charlie, because I love him. He's one of my favorite actors, to be honest. Like the minute I saw him on screen,
so awkward.
yeah. The minute I saw him in Stranger Things, I was like,
Damn.
damn,
Daddy.
don't. But yeah, he was like, he got my heart, and I really wanted to see him. And also because I have a fan account. If you don't know by now,
I need content.
I have a fan account dedicated to him and Natalia,
Natalia Dyer.
his beautiful girlfriend. So yeah, I wanted to see him, and probably I wanted to let him know that the fan account was there.
First of all, we had no idea that they would be coming because we live at the end of the world.
Yeah, we live in bitch ass Chile.
And nobody really cares about it.
Yeah, it's a
So-
thin ass country,
Thin ass country.
at the end of the world.
Yeah.
So we didn't have any clue,
That would happen. And it happened.
and it was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh, this happened on Monday, July 1st.
2019.
In Bichas, Chile.
Bitch ass Chile. Santiago.
Santiago to be exact. So we got there at the hotel at 1:40.
1 p.m. It was like 1 p.m.
Yes. And there was 10 girls.
Five?
Five?
It was
10?
5 people.
Yeah, but they were there. And we met up with our friend Mary, who's not here right now.
No. We love you, Mary.
Shout out to Mary.
Shout out to Mary.
But yeah, we met there, and we knew that they were out. They were out doing promo.
They were out and about.
So we kind of figured out if they're out, they have to go back in.
So we went out. We were like, okay, they must be here, they must be here, they must be here. They were not. And at the end of the day, we were like, okay, we're gonna go back to the hotel because we don't want to lose any more time.
Yeah. And then we find out they were doing
Interview.
Radio interviews.
A radio interview.
There was 20 minutes away from the hotel. Then we were like, should we go? Should I stay or should I go?
Should I stay or should I go?
Da, 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 da.
And then we realized that it was better to
Stay.
stay at the hotel.
Yeah, and then now an hour later, I think.
Yeah, that was about around 4 p.m.
Yeah, and around 5 p.m. they go back in.
We got, yeah.
And that was the awkward. Oh my god! Hi! That was the most valley girl I ever been.
We saw them going back to the hotel.
I saw
van.
Charlie's profile. It was,
Yeah, I didn't see shit because I'm really short-sighted. I'm really short-sighted.
Yeah, but yeah, I saw Charlie's profile and we went, oh my god, hi!
Yeah.
And we dropped a scooter.
We dropped the scooter on the floor.
That was hilarious. We saw them.
Yeah.
But not like we wanted.
We saw them inside a car with tinted windows.
Yes.
That's all that we saw. And at that point, outside of the hotel, there were 20 people.
20 people. The group grew from 5
to 20.
to 20.
And then after, there were 40.
It was a lot of people.
It was not that much.
Not that much, but
a lot of people.
A lot of people. So yeah.
So we got we went there with the good news. Hey guys, they're here.
The guys are here, but they're gonna come out. They're gonna come out. An hour later, they didn't.
They didn't.
They didn't, and I was like, she told me
you gotta chill.
You gotta chill, but do you want to cry? And I was like, no, I don't want to cry, but
you're gonna cry.
But at that point, I was getting so frustrated.
It was really cold. So
It was really cold.
when we got there, it was really hot and really nice outside because we're in winter right now. And suddenly it started getting really cold.
So I was frustrated. I was starting to get tired.
We were hungry.
We were hungry, and at that point, I just wanted to cry. Like, go away to a corner and just cry.
And many people were actually leaving. So for a moment, we were like, maybe we should leave too. Because it's kind of cold and we're hungry and we're really have a lot of
But then I realized, wait, okay, Charlie might get out because he smokes, so
he's a nice person. He's a really nice visitor.
so instead he might go out, to have a cigarette, and we decided to stay there for like 9 p.m. until 9 p.m.
Until 8:30.
8:30, but we're getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a guard, and
he was like counting us.
Yeah, he was counting everybody, and like giving us like signals like calm down,
get in line.
Something's gonna happen.
And we were like
waiting, and we're like singing and doing embarrassing shit
just to get them attention.
Not to get attention, just like to be chill.
You're like
to not cry.
So this is a relevant info. So at one point I really wanted to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So I just got to the hotel and I said to the security guard, "Listen, I know
I gotta pee,
but I gotta pee," and he was like already like getting ready to give me like a lecture, to give me a speech, and I was like, "Listen, I know
they're into.
I just want to go to the bathroom." And he just eventually just let me. He was like, "Okay, but I'm gonna wait for you
outside of the bathroom."
Yeah, I was like,
totally normal.
Okay, do whatever. I want to pee. But yeah, I go to the bathroom, and while I was getting out, I saw Natalia's manager.
What's his name?
Anthony.
I have no idea who Anthony is. But she got out and she told me like, I saw Natalia's manager.
I saw Natalia's manager, and I was like, this is
a good sign.
This is it. He saw us. That was the point. Like an hour later, he goes out, Natalia's manager, and I saw him, and then I said, "Holy shit, that's Natalia's manager." And then I turned around,
and there's Charlie.
And there was Charlie.
He was wearing a coat, black coat and white pants. He looked really cute, and he went out for his walk.
Like I knew he would.
He looked like a bad boy. He was just like chilling against the wall, like smoking. He was saying hi, and everybody was like hi. And at this point,
everyone was so chill, because if anyone made like a tiny noise, he would go back inside and yeet.
Celebrities are like scared animals. Like you really cannot make a sudden movement.
And I was like, shit. And I was like, holy shit. And then he goes back to the hotel, and I was like, Is that it?
At this point, there were like 15 people. From 40 people, you got 15 people because everybody was sleeping.
It was late.
It was really cold. And it was in a part of town that was like really far and fancy. And like, we don't live there.
No, I live in a really tiny town.
Same. I mean,
an hour away from the hotel, but like that's not relevant. He goes back to the hotel, and I thought, this is it. Is that it? And suddenly,
the doors get open.
And Keery comes out. And
Charlie's behind him. And I was like 2 guards.
And I was like, holy shit!
At this point, we're shivering.
I was like, no, this is not happening.
Natalia didn't come down
because she was sick.
Yeah, she was sick. She had an asthma attack. So she wasn't there.
But Joe and Charlie were there, and
we were like sitting, like the 15 of us were sitting, and we just get up, and
then they just come out in our direction. I was like, holy shit. And that's when my soul leaves my body. But yeah,
the security guard told us to make a line.
Like, and one of our friends fell.
Yeah, one of our friends fell.
That's fair. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, honey.
So like they were like, holy shit.
And Joe helped her. He was like,
"Oh, are you okay?" And she was like, "Yeah, I'm fine."
So the guard told us to get in line, and I was so nervous. I didn't know exactly what to do. I just stand up and I was like, holy shit, you gotta move. And I didn't realize that people were getting behind me when somebody said get in line. And I was like, holy shit, like, I'm the first one. I'm the first one.
Yeah.
And
Tell us your story.
my story. So the first person that I talked to was Joe, and I said like, hey, how are you doing? And he said like, hey, I'm fine, thank you. And we started talking. I told him like, really like your beanie and your glasses, and we talked a little bit about season 3, and he said, yeah, it's really cool. I really want to see it. I really want you guys to see it. And I asked if I could hug him, and he said like, bring it on. He was so sweet. And then we took a picture. There's a picture right here. And then I moved over to Charlene, and I basically pointed at her and said like, she's your biggest fan. Like me, I'm pulling for you.
I was rooting for you. Yeah, the person who rooted for me the most was her. So
yeah, and I say like she's your biggest fan. She's her biggest fan. And then I started talking to him, you know, and I told him like, you're so sweet, and I really love you. And he goes like, oh, like thank you, I love you too, because he's the sweetest. And I asked him if I can give him a hug, and he's like, oh, come on. And we just hugged and we took a selfie.
Oh,
and I didn't want to let go. He just kept like this for like a few seconds.
Oh my god, she's so sweet. You didn't tell me that.
And then people were starting to get mad, and I was like, okay, I gotta go. So I stayed a little bit in the back.
I didn't give a shit about people's. I'm so sorry, but like, I waited for this.
Sure.
Okay, then it comes to my turn. I met Joe first because he was
like the first person
Yeah.
to go to.
Yeah, and he was like opening up his arms, and he was like so sweet. I just hugged him.
He's really tall.
And he
smells so good.
Yeah, he smells like soap. Like
Yeah.
old people soap.
Like old people soap.
But yeah, and I told him that my girlfriend, shout out to Jessie, loves him. So I sent her like a message from him.
And he goes like, hey Jason, what's up?
Hey Jessie, what's up?
What's up?
And then he says, you have a pretty good girlfriend. I was like, holy shit, that's me.
You're blessed. Joe Keery blessed her relationship.
Joe Keery blessed my relationship. That's so cool. Okay, and we take a picture, and I say bye to him, and then Charlie.
Oh, Charlie.
That was the moment I was waiting for the whole day.
You're like Kristen Bell right now. My
entire life has been waiting for this moment. But yeah, he goes, like, he hugs me, and then for some reason he touched my hands, and my hands were very cold at that time.
It was really cold outside.
And he goes like, oh, your hands are very cold. And I was like, oh, and your hands are warm. And he just like warmed me up.
Because he's a sweetheart.
Yeah, and he gives me his autograph, which is very funny because my name is Javi with a lower B. And I didn't know how to tell them.
We were really nervous.
I was really nervous. I was like, J-A-B-I.
And he goes like, B? And we're like, yes, B, whatever. We don't care at this point.
Yeah, but like he signed it, and we take a picture.
And
then he goes, oh, what's your fan account? I really want to see it.
Yeah, and I go, she has a fan account for you.
And I was like, okay, let me get my phone. And
she's all shaky right now.
Yeah,
I'm recording everything.
I was shaking.
I think you were recording my hug.
Yeah, no, that was Antonio.
That was Antonio.
Yeah. But like, we were shaking, and I
saw the fan account.
I handed him my phone because
reasons.
And he goes like, oh, you're so sweet. And he and not at that point I realized Natalia was inside. So I said, tell Natalia I said hi. And
like, oh yeah, she's sick.
Yeah, she's sick. And I was like, oh, but tell Natalia I said hi. And I was probably the only one who said it.
Yeah. We were like the only one like, hey, say hi to Natalia for us.
Yeah, but like, he was so sweet and caring, and just
he started taking pictures with everybody else, and
the group photo happened.
He saw the time. He was like, guys, we gotta go, and the guards were like, we gotta go, like super aggressively. And then they were like, good picture.
Everybody say Chile.
Yeah, and we took a good picture. I was like riding back.
We were in the back because someone told us the ones who got the picture don't belong in the group photo, and we
Really?
were like, fuck you. And we were like this.
And we were like, and they left.
They
and
left.
we hugged, we screamed a lot. Everybody was like super happy. We were showing our pictures. And
that's when I realized I was a person, because all my senses came back to me.
yeah.
I started like,
I was like, we gotta go, it's way too late. And she was like,
yeah. It was like, did that just happen? Did it just happen? Did it just happen, Charlie?
and that is how we met Joe, Keery, and Heaton.
And if you would have told me this like a month ago,
2 months ago.
2 months ago, I would have laughed in your face, and I was like,
that is not happening.
That is not happening, but
But it happened. Shit happens. Things happen.
and that was like the best day of my
They're
life.
so sweet.
They're so sweet.
They're so caring. They had so much fun in here. They
Yeah,
said
and
they
oh,
cleaned here.
this is I forgot to mention. The next day, as I woke up, I started to check my notifications on my fan account, because I get that a lot, and suddenly I saw Charlie.R.Heaton, just like your post, and I was like, this isn't happening. This isn't happening. This isn't happening. I just threw my phone and said, this isn't happening. But he remembered.
Is he the sweetest?
He's the sweetest, and I don't know how to explain it. He's
just the sweetest guy.
He's just the sweetest, and
Like, he gives really good hugs. They're both really sweet. Like, they're so
really
down to
sweet,
earth. They
just like take care of you.
yeah, they like.
Yeah.
And that's our story time.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for following her.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and if you want to see more content like this, just subscribe.
Subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe to my
Spanish.
Yeah, okay.
And we're leaving.
We're living.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.